Hello everybody, happy December. What is the most festive thing you've done so far this month? I've done many festive things so far and I am in such an amazing Christmas mood today that I want to do a Christmas tag video because I've never done a tag or sort of Q&A kind of video on my channel before, and I thought, why not do one today that's Christmas themed, because this is my absolute favorite time of the year and I've yet to do a Christmas video this year. So it's time to start doing some. So today I'm accompanied by Ryder, who's cuddled up right next to me, some reindeer antlers, and my festive Christmas spirit. I'm going to be answering the Christmas tag made by the Enthusiast. Feel free to answer along with me down in the comments, or I will just have this little Christmas tag linked in my description along with all my social media, which you can always check out. Question number 1. What is your favorite Christmas film? That is very difficult because I like a lot of Christmas films, but I have to say my favorite Christmas film by far is definitely Elf. That is just a pure classic for me. I won't lie to you, I watch that year-round all the time. But this year I've managed to save it solely for December and the Christmas season. So I've done pretty well this year because I know people get annoyed at that, but honestly, I don't care. I love that movie so much. It just makes me feel so happy. And my second favorite Christmas movie is Love Actually, but it's actually The Holiday with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz and Jude Law. Can't forget Jack Black either. That movie is really good if you want like a romantic sort of comedy Christmas movie, a little bit more grown up than Elf. It just always makes me feel so cozy. Definitely another one I watch all year long because it's just so dang good. And it's not just a Christmas movie too, so I can cheat with that one and get away with it a little bit. This earring broke today, so I have a feeling it's gonna fall off midway through this video. I'm trying not to pay attention to it because I'm so afraid it's gonna break again. They're little Christmas wreaths, I love them. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I want to say I have had a white Christmas before, I just can't pinpoint it. But I want to say it was 2 or 3 Christmases ago. And it was the first year I ever went snowboarding. I want to say that's the year it had snowed around Christmas and we had snow on Christmas. I could be wrong though, because majority of the time I'm not in Virginia where I live for Christmas. I'm normally visiting family in different states. Where do you usually spend your holiday? This ties in really well with what I was just talking about. I normally spend my holiday in Texas with my dad's side of the family. All of my siblings currently live there as well, so it's nice to see them every year because I live here in Virginia and they all live in Texas, so I don't get to see them that often. And normally we all get together for Christmas and catch up, and it's so great to see them. But this year, since I took that New York City trip, I decided that I would just stay in Virginia for Christmas because I'd spent a lot of money in New York City. It's been a while since I've spent a Christmas here, so it'll be nice to stay stationary for one Christmas and see them again soon because I do miss them a lot. What is your favorite Christmas song? Again, that's a really hard question. I love Christmas music. I'm just really basic. I listen to all the Christmas music, I watch all the Christmas movies. I just get into the Christmas spirit and I have absolutely no shame about it. But I have to say, of course, I love Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I love any Harry Connick Jr., Michael Bublé, or Frank Sinatra Christmas music. Anything they sing and cover is awesome. Also, this is kind of cool and unique to me, but when I was younger, I have a distinct memory of when I lived in Germany with my parents. My dad would play the Muppets Christmas album where all the Muppets are singing the Christmas songs with some artist. Who was it? Muppet with John Denver. So he sang with the Muppets and did a whole Christmas album way back. And my dad would always play that because he's in love with the Muppets. And that's just something I have to listen to every year because it is just so embedded in my brain from when my dad played it that it just feels like home and it feels like Christmas whenever I hear that. So that's definitely up there with my favorite things to listen to for Christmas. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Usually yes. Normally, I like to get presents specifically for Christmas Eve for people. Christmas Eve presents are normally like the smaller kind of things, not anything too crazy or too huge, but they can still be special. And I think it's a nice little way to jumpstart Christmas, because honestly Christmas Day is so short. Like, you just open Christmas presents and you just hang out for the rest of the day. So it's nice to have a little something the night before. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? No. I will give it my best shot though. So there's Donner, Dasher, Vixen, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Rudolph. I don't know. I think that's it. I got 7. Oh, I just saw one. Prancer. I definitely didn't say that. So that's definitely 8. I seriously can't think of the rest. That's all I can get is like 7. Not too good at that. Not too good. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? Well, this will be an interesting Christmas since I will be in Virginia. I'm actually currently staying with Chance's family, so I'm sure I will be doing something with all of them on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I don't usually have too many Christmas traditions, like things I'm for sure doing on Christmas. I will definitely be drinking lots of hot chocolate, which I've already been doing, listening to Christmas music, watching Elf a couple more times. I really would like to see maybe some Christmas lights this year, or just do something maybe I haven't done for Christmas before, because I can't even remember the last time I saw Christmas lights. So maybe I will try to do something that's not a tradition this year, or maybe that is a tradition for somebody else but I've never done before. What is your favorite thing to do for your Christmas traditions? Let me know, because I would love some suggestions of fun Christmas things to do. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Well, we are at Chance's family's house and they have this really awesome white Christmas tree. It looks like it just got snowed on with a fresh coat of wintry white snow. It is so beautiful. So technically that's fake, but it's not my Christmas tree. I do own one and it is fake and it's pre-lit and it's so cute. It's like 3 or 4 feet tall. It's adorable. It's perfect for small apartments. So long story short, yes, that's fake. What is your all-time favorite holiday food sweet treat? I really like mashed potatoes and yams with like the marshmallows on top. I know that's something a lot of people make for like Thanksgiving, but that's just a really good comfort food for me during the winter season, and I do still eat it on Christmas most of the time, so I guess you can consider that a Christmas treat. My stepmom's family is French, and one thing they always make are these little rum balls, and it's literally like a little rum truffle that's rolled in sugar, and they are really good. I can't eat too many, but when I do eat one, it is delicious. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts? I definitely love giving gifts. It is killing me right now that I can't buy all of my Christmas gifts yet. I have so many gift ideas that are just running through my head. I love just surprising people, and you know, just brightening someone's day with a little Christmas gift is definitely something I love to do. What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? That is really tough. I love any gift I receive, honestly. I always appreciate my gifts and use them to their fullest, but I have to say, I think it was 3 years ago, my dad got me my first ever vlogging camera. So I have to say that's probably the best gift I've ever gotten. It's a little Sony camera. So this is the first camera I ever filmed YouTube videos on for this channel. And it's a little vlogging camera, and it doesn't have a screen that flips up or anything, so I couldn't see myself. I would just have to guess what everything looked like. But honestly, this camera has been through so much. I have documented so many things on it. I have had so many good memories with it. So I am always so appreciative that my dad just went out and got this for me, because it definitely kick-started my YouTube journey, and I don't think I would have actually been as pursuant with my channel as I am now if I hadn't ever gotten this camera. So thanks, Dad, if you're watching this video. You have no idea how much this camera means to me. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I did go to New York City last month. I have to say I would love to go there for Christmas, even though I know it's probably so crazy and crowded and just nuts, but there's just something about New York City and Christmas that just go hand in hand, so it would be really cool to go there, obviously. But I would like to go overseas for Christmas one year. I feel like it's more traditional overseas. Like Germany has all these little Christmas towns. I would love to see that. I would love to go back to Germany because I haven't been there since I was really little. Maybe the Netherlands or just like an iconic Christmas place. Like there's so many different places overseas I would love to visit. That is a really good question. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I like to make things look really pretty, but I have to say when it comes to wrapping presents, half the time, oh, see, there's my earring, done for. Half the time, I get so fed up with it that I just rush and don't put a lot of effort into it, but I'd say it's pretty 50-50. What is your most memorable holiday moment? Really should have thought about these before I turned the camera on because that is really tough. I have a couple of very memorable holiday moments because like I said, I always go to see my family, so I always make the most of the time I have there. I did love spending Christmas with my grandparents in Arkansas because I would get to see my mom's side of the family and all my cousins, so that was always really fun. And my grandma ran a daycare, so I would always be doing like arts and crafts and helping my grandma set up the house, and my mom always makes a wassail, which I am planning on making this year. It's like a wine Christmas drink. It smells so good. Another favorite holiday moment is the Star Wars movies have been coming out in December, so every time I go down to Texas, my dad is a huge Star Wars fan. So I go and see the Star Wars movies with them, and that's always really nice. Which, by the way, I'm so excited for this next Star Wars movie. When did you realize the truth about Santa? I have a very clear memory of this, okay? So it was when I lived in Texas. I was in the 4th grade. My aunt was also living with us and her daughter, my cousin Ani, who I consider a sister because we lived together when we were growing up. So my aunt Megan, Ani's mom, had her own separate room, and then me, Ani, and my brother Ian all shared a room, and my dad had his own room. And so one day I was walking past my aunt Megan's room and it was cracked open just a little bit. I might have been snooping around, but from my memory, it was cracked open a little bit. And I saw this giant like roller coaster little play set that you could put like the little roller coaster seat on and push it down, and I was thinking, you know, that's probably a Christmas present for Ani or one of us. I can't remember if it was Christmas Day or the day before. Ani received a present from Santa. It said on the package, from Santa, and she opened it and it was the roller coaster play set. I was like, what the heck? That's not from Santa, that's from Aunt Megan. Like, Santa's not real, what? And then that's when I found out about the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, and I just put it all together. No Santa. Although part of me wishes there still was a Santa, because wouldn't it be nice to not have to buy all those Christmas presents? It would be amazing. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I've never really stuck to any New Year's resolution I've made. I don't typically make New Year's resolutions either. I feel like this year I might make a couple. One of them is going to be waking up earlier. I've been doing a lot better about it, but I would like to be the person that wakes up at like 7 or 8 a.m. every day and then just drinks coffee and has a good start to their day. So we'll see how well that goes. You can make a resolution any time of year. It does not just have to be at the new year. And if you don't keep up with it, it's not the end all be all. It's not the end of the world. At least you tried, and never say never. You can always try again. So just keep trying. And the last question is, what makes the holidays special for you? The holidays are special for me because, like I said, my parents divorced when I was younger. This is about to get real deep. So I think the holidays are special for me because I would always be visiting the parent I didn't see the most for Christmas and the holidays. And because of that, they would always make it a really special time for me and my brother Ian. So I always appreciated that. Honestly, even when I was younger, it really was never about the presents for me. I always just liked the build up to Christmas and seeing the people that I love the most and just having a nice relaxing time. Definitely one of the times I am the happiest. Not that I'm unhappy all year long, I just get extra happy during the Christmas time. So yeah. Whew, I feel like I've been talking for hours. This will be really fun to edit. So I hope you all enjoyed my little Christmas question tag. That was fun, considering I've never done anything like that yet here on my channel. Please answer some of these questions below. I love hearing what other people have to say about their Christmas traditions and favorites and all of that jazz. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm going to try to put some videos out this month. It's definitely a little bit of a tricky month for me right now, but I will do my absolute best. I hope you're having an amazing December so far, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Also, I just really wanted to quickly throw in this little random side note here at the end of my video. I have a really good friend and coworker who I work with at my restaurant named Carl, who is doing an amazing job right now and has created a site where he is selling awesome gifts that you can get for your friends and family for Christmas. I will link all of that down below for you to go check out. I'm not just saying this because Carl's awesome. I genuinely love the things that he has on his site. He has a lot of really awesome jewelry pieces, which would be perfect for girlfriends and your mom, and even, I mean, your guy friends too. They like glow in the dark. They're so cool. Definitely a really unique gift if you're looking for like a little stocking stuffer or something. And his site is having a Christmas discount for 15% off. There's a code at the top of his site whenever you click on that, so feel free to check that out. I will have links for him and all of his social media down below.